So welcome back to my channel. This is Diamonm, and this is another one of these kind of player spotlight sessions, I guess, is where I take a look at some of the games that have been loaded up onto WoT replays and show how some of the better players play tanks. You've watched all the rubbish ones like me play week in, week out on my channel. So on this one we're taking a look at some of the better players that are in playing the game at the moment. So this is Diamonm, I think that's how you say his name, Diamonm, who's driving the Rudy. This is a tier 8 game. The Rudy is obviously a tier 6 Russian medium premium tank. So he's got a bit of a bum deal in terms of what he's got in this match on Meravenka. He's a very, very good player though, Diamonm. He's got a win rate of 2028, but he's going to have his work cut out on a game like this. So let's see what he can do. So he's come out to the left flank, taken up quite a passive position to start with in this bush. He's loaded premium immediately. Now the Rudy is a tier 6 Russian medium premium tank. It was part of the Berlin quartet. Oh, this CDC got in the way when he was shot there. It was part of the Berlin quartet. Really, really good tank. It's basically like the T34-85, only slightly better, and it has a dog. So he wasted his first shot. He was obviously a bit frustrated by that CDC getting in the way earlier when he had a shot on these FCM, and then he took the shot when it really wasn't there. So still fine premium, but he wasted that shell too. Now he's acquired the FCM. That's better. Nice shot, 260 damage. FCM doesn't seem so happy now, and that's another shot into him. Can he finish him off? Standard round now, and then of course he bounces and somebody else gets the kill. And he was loading back with his premium again, but then decided he didn't need it and changed back. So he gets a nice shot on the STA1. There's a WZ111 over there, which was probably spotted him, or the CDC, the STA1 has definitely spotted him. You saw the gun traverse towards him, but he manages to put another shot in. His team's losing. It's 3-5 already. But it's still early days. This is an encounter game, so encounters do tend to swing backwards and forwards very rapidly. Now is that that STA1 decided right at the wrong moment to push out there. Oh, and there's a whole different kettle of fish. Yeah, the WZ111 is a rather tough proposition. That is the Chinese tier 8 heavy tank, premium heavy tank. Bit like an IS-3, only not quite so good, but still a tough thing for a tier 6 medium tank to take on with only 85mm gun. So discretion was a better part of valor. He fired one shot and then dropped back down to get out of the way, and he's trying to poke to see that STA1. If he can finish that one off, he would have a chance to maybe go after the WZ, but as it is, the STAs keep him well hidden. And so our friend Diamonm has to move a bit further forward to look for his fun. He's still trying to get a shot on the STA1, and that's a good play because it obviously means that if he can take him out, he's got more freedom of movement. But instead there's the WZ111 moving forward, and he doesn't really want to see him. WZ's in the cap. The scores are even now, 5-all. Now there is one artillery, but we haven't seen him yet. Oh, there's the oh, and he just misses the chance to track him down. Can he get him? Is the STA1 going to move out? It looks like he's thinking about it. Yes, he is. Oh, nicely. Another shot. 192 damage. That's a good hit. Can we finish him off? Oh, somebody else hit him instead. Cromwell B hit him from the other side. Again, he's just trying to finish off that STA1 before he moves on. He's going to have a little bit of a poke, is he? This Hellcat's going to die. Oh, there's the STA. Can he finish him off? Yes, he can. Very nicely done. Right, he's got a bit more freedom of movement now. Although it does look the WZ has decided he doesn't want to sit here and wait to be picked on. by all these mediums. CDC's come round, which gives Diamonm a chance to move forward, but he even with well, no, that was a standard round. Even into the side of the turret of the WZ, he couldn't pen him, but he puts one into the lower plate, and he's changed to premium now. He puts another shot into the tracking, into the drive wheel there, tracks him in place, but he obviously repaired very, very quickly, or has a very good crew. And can he finish him off? Can he get the gun down? He's trying to get the gun down, and he does. Very nice. That was a game. That was a competition between two tanks that had very poor gun depression, because the WZ was trying to get his gun down to take a shot. Diamonm was trying to get his gun down to fire at the lower plate of the WZ. So it's 9 plays 10. The enemy have pushed right round the 9 line and are currently wrapping us up that side. Oh, it's back to 10-all now. Diamonm has done 1,791 damage. He's got a win rate so far of 3,500. Back correction, it's 10-11 now. So there's an IS at the back there who's just cleaned up the KV-13. We are capping with that Hellcat, who's on very, very low health. In some ways it would have been better if the Hellcat was out here using his increased view range, because one of the problems you have in this any Russian tank, to be honest, is its view range is pretty poor. And you can see also his gun depression is not great, so he's not actually a best position to be in here. But he pulls back down. He's going to have a go at that IS, and he does, just as the IS turns. He's been spotted. Oh, there's a Centurion down there. He puts a nice shot into the Centurion. The IS wafts its shot. Oh dear. Oh, nice shot right into the roof of the Centurion again. Hellcat's died. They've reset the cap. So it's now 10 plays 3. 10 plays 12. And he's working this IS over. Now the IS is below his gun, so it's impossible for him to actually get the gun down far enough to be able to take a shot there. He's still on a lot of health, but remember, he is still just a tier 6. Now the enemy TVP has got into the cap. There's the Centurion. They're playing peekaboo here. Can he get a shot? Oh, and the Centurion wafts the shot, and so does Diamonm. Who's going to get the fastest reload? Well, we know who that's going to be. And he takes him down. He's only down to 2 APCR left. So it's got 6,000 win 8 at the moment, which is amazing. Done 2,600 damage in a tier 8 game in a tier 6 medium tank. Nice shot into the TVP. Might have been better off using standard rounds at that point, but he didn't, so that's what it is. Puts a shot into the IS. Nice. Now he's only got premiums and 1 round of HE left, so tracks the IS. He's also got to watch out, there's an enemy artillery in the game. They can't pen that IS frontally. Going for the Commander's Cupola, still can't pen him. And he decided he's got to move in, he's got to get around the flank. He took a big hit there, he's on very little health now. He'll be one-shotted by the IS if he's not careful. He's locked in, the IS missed him. And he's swung round, now he's got the IS where he wants him. Into the side armour, bang, good night Vienna. Right, there's 2 enemy tanks and 1 artillery left. And there's Diamonm and the artillery in support. So it looks like that was, have they pulled out the cap or was it an artillery hit? Looks like they pulled out the cap. There's the TVP, he's not even paying attention. Oh, the artillery had a shot and missed. Don't know what Diamont's waiting for here. Puts a shot into the side of the TVP and pulls back immediately. He was spotted when he fired. Maybe that was what he was holding for, just the opportunity to. Now he's going to have. Oh dear, there's a Nashorn. Right, he's going to have to work around the Nashorn. Can he get around him? Oh, and he blocks a shot from the Nashorn. You lucky, lucky so-and-so. Oh dear, now the Nashorn's missed again. He's just working around him. Not panicking, just taking considered moves, takes him down. Now the TVP decided to come and help, but was a little bit too slow, and now Diamonm can work him over too. So we'll need 2 more shots to kill him, that's for sure. 2 penetrations to kill him, but maybe the arty can help a bit. Arty seems to be moving forward to try and get a direct shot if he possibly can. Where has the TVP gone? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. He's running away. What's he doing? What is he doing? He puts a shot into Diamonm, and Diamond's got a chance to finish him off, and he does. Luckily, the TVP has very, very thin armour. So that is his 6th kill. Very nicely done. And the beauty of this tank is just its mobility. It's fantastic mobility. Now, clearly he hasn't got 6th sense, because I haven't seen 6th sense go off, and I haven't heard the dog bark. The dog in this tank, when it barks, when you get 6th sense, the dog barks. For those who don't realise, this tank was featured in a TV programme in Poland, I believe. A crew of Polish soldiers who actually had a dog on board. So in the game, this is a 4-man crew with the dog, which is kind of fun. It's one of those novelty things. But actually, being a 4-man crew is perfect for training the higher tier Russian mediums, because they all have 4-man crews, as opposed to the lower tier ones that have 5. He wafts that first shot, tried to get a shot on the GW Panther. He drops down below because he isn't going to take any chance to be splashed by the GW. GW's moved back up and is now well behind that building and has now disappeared. So Diamonm's got to try and get the drop on him somehow. But it will take a couple of hits to take that artillery down, I think. Gun. Oh, he's got a jump on him, and he's using this lighthouse. Oh, and there goes the artillery. Beautiful shot by the artillery, finishes it off. GG, well played. So that game got Diamonm his 2nd mark of excellence on the Rudy, which is a fantastic job. I love the Rudy, it's a great tank. It was also an ace tanker. He's got Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect. He got Nikolos's medal, which is awarded for destroying 4 or more enemy vehicles with a medium tank. The targets must be at least 2 tiers higher than the player's tank. So that's a pretty rare medal, because that's very hard to get. So you've got to get 4 or more enemy in a medium, 2 levels higher than you. Got high caliber and you got top gun. Unsurprisingly, he finished top on the team, 4,719 damage and 6 kills, almost double what anybody else did in the entire game. And he had a base XP of 2,276, which is just extraordinary. He fired 43 shots, he hit with 37 of them and penned with 29 for that 4,700 damage. He took 5 hits in return, 3 of which penned, 2 of which didn't, blocking 390 damage. He also got nearly 1,000 damage in assistance. Now, he did fire a lot of premium, but it is a premium tank, so therefore he still made a healthy amount of money. Gross wise, it was 110,000 profit in a tier 6 medium. That's ridiculous. But after costs, he ended up just getting shy of 54,000 credits. If he hadn't been running premium, would have been 17,200. He got a nice wodge of experience, 3,414, plus the bonus for being a premium gave him 4,438, which is very, very good indeed. And if he hadn't been running premium, would have been just shy of 3,000. So there you go. Really, really nice game from Diamonm, picked up off the WoT Replay site. I believe the Rudy is going to be on sale on the 23rd of December in the Advent calendar, so maybe this will whet your appetite for that tank. I think it's a really good fun tank, but then I like all the T34s and T34 variants. They're great fun tanks to drive, and really good mediums. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, consider giving it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Just click on the subscribe button and you'll get to know when I post new content to the YouTube site. In the meantime, have fun with your games. Remember, it is just a game, and try not to take it too seriously. And I'll see you again soon. Diamonm.